Good evening and welcome back to Sonic Frontiers. Hope everyone is having a good day. And yeah, we're back. We're there still on Cronus Island. And we've just got a few more stories and side stories to do before we can take on the Titan, who lurks up here. Right. Oh, and there's one or two music notes to collect as well by the looks of things. In fact, let's go grab that first. A short day mostly in bed. Yeah, because someone stayed up until 5 a.m. Due to Xenoblade. I guess it's been a fairly normal Sunday for me. Oh, ran out of boost. Can't remember what this music note is. Ocean Palace. Fair enough. Right, so let me see, side story wise, I think I've got most of them. I've got one over here. And there's one up there as well. My friend's story is going hard and didn't have a place he could stop and being able to sleep. I'm just gonna give myself some infinite boost. Oh wait, no, I've got the quick side loop. Yes. Oh wait, quick side loop does that on these ones, doesn't it? The music notes they are all straight from their original games. There's no new remixes. Yeah. Let's see what Amy has to say.
It's beautiful here, but there's a loneliness here. The land feels sad and empty.
Yeah, I got the same feeling. And I think it's tied to the ruins, weird robots, and other stuff we've encountered. But on the plus side, I've got plenty of room to run around.
And you never know how many new routes you may discover.
Yeah, I'll try not to have too much fun finding a way to restore you.
Yeah, the jukebox was something added in the update. Right, and we got one over here, which I believe is in the sky. That story was Sega going, please appreciate this big world we made. To be fair, it's like the first time they've done this for Sonic, so it's like Sonic Team probably do want people to appreciate it. I don't need more memory tokens, but I'm gonna grab them anyway. Right, how do I get up there? I think by no, that's not what I wanted. I think by coming across this way. That's not the way I meant to go. I'm just gonna turn up my volume so I can hear the music better. Oop, nearly overshot that completely.
seen any ruins quite like this on our adventures.
Yeah, they're ancient, but also look kinda advanced. Wait, is retro sci-fi a thing? How were the tower and the floating giant stone built?
Tails is the genius among us. Let's find him and see if he can figure things out.
Right. I'm sure he'll hang on until I find him.
I'm sure he will. Right. Any more side stories, or is it just main story left? Looks like it's just main story at the moment. So what I'm going to do actually first is see if we've got anything to upgrade. I don't have enough to upgrade those. Let's see. Go talk to the hermit. Though with the hermit, I'm probably not going to be upgrading terribly too much more, just so that the well, I'll probably get to around 30ish maybe, 30 to 40 on the attack, just to make sure that later fights don't get too easy and quick. Don't need any of those. There are Cocos around here, so may as well pick them up. There are Cocos around here, I can see them. Or was it just the one? They're kind of hard to see when they're in the flowers. Oi, rude. Let's see what I've got to upgrade as well. I could get the Wild Rush. Yeah, I'll get the Wild Rush. So, dodge and press attack, and you do that. Nice and simple. I'm just gonna run around and get some rings as well. You're probably just... Oh no, you're a key. Again, don't particularly need any keys, but, you know, nice to have, I guess. Right, I guess we'll go talk to Amy then. Get rid of this thing on the way.
It's too dangerous. They were reunited, right before the end.
They're together now. You take a minute. I'm gonna keep moving.
So yeah, the Coco we've been helping Amy with, they did manage to find their loved one right before, well, yeah, the end. And yeah, the ancients do look a bit like Chaos, don't they? So we'll put a pin in that train of thought though. But yeah, they do look an awful lot like Chaos.
Hey, still thinking about the Coco?
Yeah, and more. I'm not sure what happened, but I know what I saw. A love that transcended time. I believe in that power. When this is over, I want to share that love with the world, even though it may take us far apart.
I know you'll do great. I want to hear all about it when you come back. What's up, Amy?
Look, wasn't this region locked off before? I think you can interact with it now. I think you can rotate some of them.
Maybe they'll act like the other puzzle locks and show me the way to that Titan.
It's worth a shot.
All right, what's the right way to do this? Looks like there's a pattern on the ground.
Hey Bunter. I'll mute myself in the cutscene since I responded in text. And also to answer your question earlier, Ben, no, these side stories are not missable. You can travel back to previous islands. There's not really anything that's missable in the game. I guess the only thing is you can't like redo certain things. Anyways, if you remember my launch day stream, you may remember this puzzle, and yeah, this puzzle is mildly infamous. Tombstones. Yeah, tombstones. So yeah, we have this laser puzzle. Gotta get the laser to fill out the pattern on the ground, but when you move one thing, it'll move others. So you gotta like figure out what's the best sort of way to move them. Right, I'm trying to remember. Looks simple enough. The problem is the sort of matter that complicates it is the fact that other pillars rotate when you rotate the one you're rotating. Obviously, if it was just rotate a single pillar at a time, obviously it'd be very easy. But I am not good at these kinds of puzzles because, well. It requires a small amount of brain power, and that usually yeah, small amounts of brain power are usually enough to throw me off. Although you can kind of cheese it, because if you move it like a tiny bit, it can break things. Oh, there we go. I think we got it. There we go. There's probably like a set of steps you can take from the beginning that just like gets you there really quickly, but my methodology usually just involves fumbling around with it till I win.
You did it, Sonic! I'm sensing the Titan up ahead. This is it. The big showdown.
It'll be a short match if I can't find the last Chaos Emerald, though.
I searched everywhere I could. I'm out of ideas.
So where is it? Maybe I'll find it along the way.
Right, so it's Titan time. Let's start heading up that waterfall.
What a view! Makes me think of the falls and Mystic Ruins.
I mean, it's kind of reminiscent of them, just due to the aesthetic and stuff. Spring. I think this final spring takes us to a cutscene, so yeah. So yes, we're at the Titan, Giganto. I think that's how you pronounce it. The Rose teeth are kind of groovy. Yeah, a little bit. But yeah, we gotta climb up the head, well, climb up to the head, to transform into Supersonic. And this is where it's kind of Sonic of the Colossus. Right, so let's try and get a hold. Climb up his arm. Right. Well, I think it's Supersonic time. Just thought I'd give you the beginning of Undefeatable. So this is our first boss battle, and yeah, it makes one great first impression. I think this island in general makes a very good first impression. The way it builds and builds and builds culminates in this awesome fight. Yeah, use the skills you've learned so far. Game seems really quiet. Well, we can't be having that. Right. I think Sonic Frontiers is just a bit of a quiet game. Hold on. Can barely hear it. Let's take it up a few decibels. Can you hear it better now? Also, apparently in this battle, and this battle alone, you can, like, drift. But I don't know. I don't think that's working. But yeah, the game, it, like, builds throughout this whole island in terms of gameplay, music, and the story. And yeah, it culminates in this fight. It's really cool. Like, again, if you were here for my launch day stream, then I was kind of floored by this, because I mean I knew the supersonic fights were a thing, but I didn't know exactly what they were going to be like. Oop. I was firing a laser. We can't have that. I believe I can quick side loop him as well, maybe? Yeah, bring him up. And slam him down. Oops. But yeah, these fights are really cool. Whoops. I've gotten used to fighting it with fully maxed out stats though, where it's like barely a fight. So it's nice to actually be fighting, you know? Yeah, I mean, these fights I would say are not particularly hard. They are kind of style over substance, but I think in the best way possible, if you know what I mean. Because the style is just like that good. Also, this song is amazing. Yeah, this song really sort of encapsulates the feel of Supersonic. Oh, another counter. Right, I think that's it for Giganto.
So tasty!
The first seal is broken. Thy next foe awaits on the sand-scarred island.
Right. You said Titans earlier, plural.
Darn it.
I guess this isn't over until I pop all the big bots. Sorry, Amy.
I'm feeling more like my old self. It's working. Keep going and don't keep me waiting.
I'll be back before you can do a fortune card reading. See ya!
So that is Cronus Island done. Our first island. 100%, which that percentage is just I think it's just filling out the map. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, it's a really good first boss fight.
Nah, that's cool. I didn't want this to be easy anyway.
And just like that, the Chaos Emeralds are gone again. And as is platformer tradition, we got a desert for level 2. But yeah, as I said earlier when Ben asked, you can go back to previous levels. So yeah, if you have missed something, you can go back for it. But yeah, this is Ares Island. Yeah, the desert land, our second level. And it's a fair bit bigger than Kronos Island. Since when has Sonic's voice been so deep? This game, I guess? With it being a more serious tone to the story, I think that's why they had the voice direction like this. Right, so the only direction we're given is to search for friends. I can't remember on my launch day stream if I got as far as finding the friend on this island, or whether I left it there. I stopped after getting here, right. Well, look who it is.
Knuckles, what are you doing here? Never mind, I'll get you out. Hang on.
So we get some memory tokens to free Knuckles. Well, technically I could go do Cybersphere levels or, you know, and whatnot. But the move you get from freeing Knuckles is quite useful, so I would quite like to have it. So let's go find some memory tokens. Well, I could, in theory, Psyloop in place for like ages, and eventually I think you get them, but I would prefer to actually play the game. Right, let's get the map started as well. So obviously we didn't see Knuckles in the intro cutscene. He didn't travel to the Starfall Islands with Sonic, Tails and Amy, but the prologue short they uploaded on YouTube before the game came out detailed how he got here. And it's worth a watch, it's very good. Yep, I know memory tokens exist. I've done one island already. Oh, and got our Power Boost back as well. But now that we've seen that cutscene a couple times, I'm going to go and turn it off. Which is an option they added in the update. It's a very handy option. Spin the analog stick and get lots of XP. I probably got a lot more than I needed to get for that. I can't remember how much I said it wanted me to get, but yeah. Those like deal this much damage ones are very easy overall. Hopefully this is a massive memory tokens. It is. Nice. Nope. Didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Well, I did want to come back down anyway, so... There we go. Oh. Didn't want you need a key at the moment. What I want is memory tokens. Let's see. You can mark them on the map as well. Grab the XP. So I'm very likely to max out the skill tree on this island, seeing as we're already like halfway there already. No idea how many more memory tokens I need. Oh. They really don't want you to defeat that enemy before it does this thing. Nope. Cocos. So Primordia last time complete with Rainy Valley, the game starts in and now we have a desert with ancient mechanical ruins like Oblivia. Yeah, there's a Xenoblade X music mod for this game, and I'm pretty sure it plays Primordia in Kronos Island, and I'm pretty sure it plays Oblivia in this island. Maybe one day we will get our fabled X2. I say our fabled as if I've been a fan of it as long as you have. I may have only been a fan for a short while, but a fan nonetheless now. Fire for it has been fueled, that's all you'll say. I presume that's future redeemed spoiler stuff. Nope, that's not where I wanted to go. No idea where. No idea how I get up there. I surely don't have many more to go. I think I needed 20? No, or 30, I guess, if I've got over 20. I surely need a couple more. What have I unlocked? Oh, auto combo. No thank you. I want to play the game. Aha. Hey, there we go. Now we can go talk to Knuckles. Actually play the game, why would you want that? I'm going to ignore you for now. Goodbye. I need to talk to Knuckles.
Some rescue. I'm still half ghost.
I'm working on it, okay?
What's going on with you?
Just a little side effect of the island's weird energy. What are you doing so far from home?
I was investigating some strange ruins when I was transported here, then got trapped.
Never a dull moment with you.
Just bring me up to speed.
Listen, help me find the Chaos Emerald so I can beat up some big robots. You'll be free and back to guarding the Master Emerald in no time.
Sounds like a plan.
You are the key. Be empowered with this technique.
2022 was a good year for Knuckles. What happened to his voice? They have had, so the Sonic voice cast has had like some changes since 2010 when they sort of changed this cast overall. Knuckles is now voiced by someone else compared to in Generations. His voice actor does a better job in this game than in Team Sonic Racing, I would say. But yeah, the ability we got from Knuckles, I go into here. Nope, I can't do the training simulator on here. Okay, so let's find an enemy I can show it off on. It's a very useful. Oh. So hold down the X button, and that happens. It gets you a lot of hits. It's a very handy technique. Ouch. So yeah, this island introduces enemies that like to shield themselves. So side looping will, this is your best friend, and the quick side loop in particular is very handy. Oh. These enemies are quite annoying. Yeah, also with like Amy and Knuckles, they do have like voice filters as well. Right, so I ignored Shark earlier. Let's go fight it. Oops. There we go. Grab onto its tail. And we get taken for a ride. You gotta pay attention to button prompts. I do not want to give promotion of my channel. Thank you whoever did that. Yeah, pay attention to the direction prompts, otherwise you will fall off. That same account was in that quiz stream earlier. Yeah, starting on this island, the Guardians do end up have more health. Couldn't one cycle it. So yeah, that's why I will be upgrading the strength my strength a little bit, because yeah, it's hard to one cycle some of these guardians at base strength. Can I grab hold? There we go. So yeah, I've got to do another round of this. I forgot they shot missiles at you in the second phase if you don't one-cycle it. Yeah, because of how long this takes though, ideally one-cycling is what you want to do. There we go. Give me my gear. There we go. And appropriately, they are different coloured on different islands as well. Fine, since we're near it, let's do this other Guardian as well. Strider. It doesn't really stride, it kind of stays in place though. So this one, rail grind. You gotta like fill up the grind rails by grinding on them. Before you can fight it. I'm gonna wait for him to shoot another laser at me so I can switch to the inside track, which didn't happen. Overshot there. Not sure how that happened. Alright, let's try that again. Oh. There we go. You're varying up your different types of attacks is key to getting your damage output a lot. Yeah, getting your damage output higher, so you can one-cycle these things. So you don't want to just mash the X button. Alright, give me my gear. I think Sonic has something to say if you go nearby this thing, so...
More Eggman tech. Looks like he was planning a full invasion. So where is he?
So yeah, Sonic doesn't know that Eggman's stuck in cyberspace. Yeah, obviously he's seeing some Eggman installations. I reckon it's probably a good idea to open up the map a bit more because there's not really much going on in terms of how much the map have filled out, so probably be a good idea to try and find some map things. That's, I think, well, if I just keep moving in a direction, I'm sure I'll find a map challenge. I think with 30, yes, I can get a new thing. I'm going to get the homing shot. Home shot's quite a useful one. Gets in a lot of hits, so it gets your combo count up. And it allows you to sort of, because you activate it from an air boost, so right. I think I've already been up here, but oh well, let's do it again. I've definitely been up here already. Let's see if I can find another map challenge. Ah, here we go. Oh, it's the most pointless type of map challenge. Do I do it by standing on here? Yes. Use the parry to hit the energy bullets one time. But because the parry is not a timed thing, you just hold it down, it's kind of pointless. All it does is test that you know to hold the button. It's kind of an easy, pointless challenge. And get rid of you. There's a map challenge here, but yeah, it needs to be night to be able to do that one, so I guess we shan't bother with that one just yet. I think over here is a cyberspace level, so as soon as I've got a couple of gears, I think we should head on over. Yep, here we go. Well, 2 gears, there should be enough to enter into a cyberspace level. In fact, this one only requires 1 gear. Get a memory token. Any other Cocos? Yes, there are. Any others around here? Yes, there are. May as well grab them while they're here. Right, I can't remember what this one is. Because the stages aren't really named, so I find it hard to remember which one's which for the most part. I'm probably going to turn off the training simulator after this stream because I don't really need it. This is based off I think 2D sections of Green Hill Act 2 in Generations, I think. Maybe. Yeah, in fact, yes, it is definitely based on 2D sections of Green Hill Act 2 in Generations. I missed a red ring. There we go. Through the loop, 1 more ring to get. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Okay, that's the red ring. There we go. I'm going to assume that I probably didn't get an S rank. Oh no, I got an S rank even though I had to turn around at one point. Yeah, the S ranks are quite easy a lot of the time. Yeah. Thankfully the loading times are pretty short, but because of the training simulator you do have to manually go into the thing. Manually exit the loading screen. Right. That's a Chaos Emerald available. I think it might also be nearly nighttime as well, so hopefully we'll be able to get that nighttime one done. That's over this way. In fact, yes we can. I timed that well, didn't I? It was totally intentional and planned out, and was in no way luck-based. Ah. The blood moon rises once again. Be careful, Link. So yeah, this is Starfall. It's basically like Blood Moons in Breath of the Wild. Guardians and enemies will respawn, which means those exact opportunities for like gears and stuff also respawn, and it also scatters stars around the whole map, which gives you big opportunities for purple coins. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get purple coins from this round of Starfall, and then once I have a good amount of purple coins, I'm going to probably like after the first 1 or 2 Starfalls, I'm going to turn it off, because in the update they allowed you to turn off the slot machine. I mean, Starfall itself still happens in that the Guardians and enemies respawn, but the whole star bits everywhere with the slot machine, you can turn that off, because it does kind of get in the way after a while, once you've got like loads of purple coins. Also, something the game doesn't tell you, you can manually stop the slot machine by pressing up on the D-pad. What do purple coins do? They are the fishing currency. So you use them to go fishing. That's why they're called the Starfall Islands. Right. Don't need anything else. See, I'm hoping to get a big purple coin payout from one night of Starfall, and so I don't have to do it again, but we'll see. Oh, it wants me to get the Chaos Emerald, so I may as well, because I'm right here. So yeah, once again, emeralds have made their way into the vaults, and we gotta unlock them.
While I cannot fully control it, I can awaken its rage against you.
I need to find someplace safe.
So yes, we got another chase sequence with a Titan. Yeah, this is this island's Titan. Yeah, we got an escape scene essentially. Oops. It's come to stop Koga and Groudon from fighting. Oh. I don't know if boosting actually helps you go faster in this or not.
You cannot run forever. Final warning. Leave.
That was a warning?
So yeah, Sonic at least did better in that encounter than his first encounter with the Guardian. Right. Let's gather some more stars. Oh. Whoops. Also, it does kind of bother me that these are purple coins and not like purple rings or something. Like, that does kind of bother me. It's like, it's Sonic. Why not have them be rings? Right, it's nearly daytime. It's, well, I didn't get tons and tons of coins, so I'll probably keep Starfall on 1 or 2 more times. Purple coin gives PTSD flashbacks, especially when rainbow colors are involved. Yeah. Yeah, that level. That said, I'd still take purple coins over, you know, over like 100 coin missions in 64 or Sunshine. So yeah, I'll probably keep it on 1 or 2 more nights, well, 1 or 2 more times, just to give a big sort of a big amount of coins. Because for maxing out stats for like post-game stuff, we're gonna want a lot of coins. Well, we might want a lot of coins potentially, because we're gonna be doing a lot of fishing for you know, for like post-game maxing out the stats. Anyways, we've got the side story of Knuckles here, so we may as well do that.
Have you been here before? You're navigating the island like it's nothing.
Oh, no. See, when I interact with these things marked with this symbol, I automatically learn the lay of the land. It's like the island is beaming a GPS signal right into my brain. Pretty cool, right?
I'm sure that's the ancients doing as well. I wonder what that symbol means in their language.
Now, come to think of it, you don't actually see it printed anywhere in the villages. I guess the true meaning is lost to time.
You wouldn't think just sitting with my, like, sitting normally would cause my legs to become like, sort of slightly crampy, but apparently so. Alright, where does it actually want me to go to talk to Knuckles? Over there. I suppose it doesn't help that I'm not sitting on a chair. Yeah, I suppose it doesn't help that I'm literally sitting on a bed. Have I already been this way? I feel like I have. Oh well. It's rings in it. Right. I feel like there's going to be like a map challenge somewhere. Somewhere this way. That'll do this whole middle bit. Well, some of this middle bit. Oi. Good music note. Dusty Desert, how appropriate. I've gone completely away from where I planned to go because I got distracted. Oh, these enemies are funny. So if it catches you, goodbye Chaos Emerald. And you gotta go get it back. I can't should recruit those. Also notice that shadow going along the ground. Yeah, the Titans flying around the island. We'll be seeing them just as we go through the island. Yeah, with these things, I think it is possible to outrun them and then defeat them before they have a chance to steal your emerald. Maybe. I'm not sure. At least on later islands, perhaps. Or perhaps it's like you're revisiting the island and so the emeralds are no longer like necessary. Nope. Thankfully, when it comes to getting hit in this game, because you don't lose your rings until you hit the ground, if you're able to interrupt it and avoid and like. Is that the same pose like makes the beginning of Unleashed when I meant like Emerald at home? It might be similar. But yeah, if you can like avoid getting knocked to the ground and like dodge or like air boost or something, then you don't actually get hit. Well, you don't lose your rings, which is quite nice. Oh, it's not the one I wanted to. There we go. Yeah, the counter move is effective against these ones as well. If I do this map challenge, I might be able to see the other, what opens up that middle bit. Yeah, there we go. Aha. Get the cocos. Right. This one's a little skydiving challenge. Get all the rings. Pretty simple and self-explanatory, I think. I will say the code in the mod loader that makes the shadows not stuttery very much helps on this island, where these shadows are very noticeable and sort of quite harsh because of the harsh sunlight. See where Nintendo got the idea of Tears of the Kingdom from. I mean, there's that one bit in the trailer where he's like rail grinding. Yeah, there's a skydiving bit. And skydiving bits have been in Sonic since like Unleashed. You're back. Oh, don't mind if I do. Oh, I've explored this area, so I'll go talk to Knuckles. There is. Yeah, especially like an area like here, where you would very much notice the shadows not moving properly. We just sort of see them stutter from one position to another. Yeah, here's a good example. Instead of moving smoothly, it would just be like it would sort of be updating like every like half second or whatever. So yeah, if you get this game on PC, do you use the mod loader and use that code. Anyways, let's see what Knuckles has to say.
Father was right about you. You're reckless and destructive.
I have no idea what your deal is, but if we could just talk...
No discourse, no bartering, only elimination.
Whoa! Time out!
Time out? She attacked you!
Yeah, it's kind of her thing, but she's trying to protect something, or someone. I'm willing to help, but first I need to know what's going on.
No, you don't know what you're talking about.
You're too trusting, Sonic.
No, I'm not. Trust me.
Yeah, she's hiding something. I think Sonic is determined to find out what. Oh, well, that was enough of memory tokens there. Well, I guess we'll continue on this way. So we can go talk to Knuckles. I forget which of these ways is good. I can get multiple. There we go. Knuckles prepares to attack a child. I mean, in one of the trailers for Frontiers, Sonic basically runs up to go and attack her. So in one of the trailers, it's Sonic that prepares to attack a child. I think countering those will be the most efficient way of doing these ones, to be honest. There's another Guardian over there. Haven't fought one of these yet, so let's do it. Sumo. Right, side loop it. It does that, and yeah, we can push into the We can attempt to push it into the edge of the ring. There we go. Where it gets executed and we can actually damage it. Now I don't know when Sonic like bounces between them. I don't know if that's inspired by the movie, like how he defeats Robotnik at the end of the first movie, but it is kind of similar to it, so there's a chance it could be. Because there are a couple of movie inspirations in this game. Knuckles was this way, wasn't he? Yeah. I'm pretty sure they did say that they took inspirations from the movie for like the combat. Just to be fair, you know, I don't blame them, to be honest. Oh. I would say out of the times they have given Sonic a combat system, this is probably at least one of their better attempts, if not my favorite sort of attempt to do it. Because like, it still feels like the stuff he does still feels Sonic-y. Like it's not like say the Werehog or you know where it just sort of feels like a different kind of combat system grafted into Sonic. It does feel appropriately Sonic-y. Just think there's anything back here to pick up. Don't think so. Right, let's talk to Knuckles again.
Can you see that seal in the center of the pond? If we could pull it out, we could drain the water. The problem is, I'm still ghost-like, and you're useless underwater.
Wow, thanks for the concern. Anyway, if I can jostle the device holding the chain, maybe I can get it to reel it in?
Worth a shot. Just don't slip and fall. I can't haul you out.
So when I first played the game, I accidentally skipped that cutscene, and I got stuck here until I had to look up what to do, because the game, you know, it highlights this, you know, this thing here, this like bigger sort of gun turret here. Because I think I either skipped that cutscene or like I managed to miss the one where it showed something unlocking over the other side of this pond. But yeah, so I thought I had to try and interact with this somehow, and I just couldn't figure it out because yeah, the map was marking this thing here. I was thinking maybe we need to side loop something, or like, you know, or something, or jump in it or whatever. But no, if you were paying attention, which I apparently wasn't, there's this missile over here, and you gotta side loop it till I carry it over. I somehow missed. I think I somehow missed that this missile existed, and so yeah, I had to look it up. I do kind of put that down more to me being dumb, though, because like it does quite clearly point out the missile.
Wait, was draining the oasis the best idea?
Well, hey, you've revealed the way forward. That's what's important.
Says you can't feel this heat. Oh well, race you to the next emerald.
Yeah, it's a shame that the Miiverse water guy isn't here. Because yeah, I do like how the water looks as it drains. Don't think there's anything down here. No. I need to collect some more vault keys though. Sonic commits eco-terrorism. It's kind of like the opposite of his normal MO. I can't remember the way you're meant to go to get up there. I can never remember the correct way to go up there. All I remember is the not so correct way. Or one of the many not so correct ways, I should say. There are a lot of ways you can get up there that I don't think are the intended method. But once you're up here, you can hit a switch that brings up a spring to get here more easily. Yeah, sometimes you can do tricks like that off the terrain to get to places in unconventional ways, which, you know, it's always fun in an open world game, isn't it? Again, not strictly open world this game, but, you know, it gets close. It's close enough. Yeah, because structurally this is more like Mario Odyssey or something, where it's like, you know, you go through the stages in a linear order. It's just each stage is very big and open. So yeah, in terms of structure, it is a lot more like Mario Odyssey than Breath of the Wild, if we were to compare to Nintendo games. Right, 2-4. Again, I don't remember what this one is. Aha, I think I recognize this. Yes, this is Radical Highway from Adventure 2. But obviously with chemical plant assets. Oh, oops. Ah, nearly fell off there.
Radical Highway.
Let's see if I got an S rank on that and got enough rings. Yes, I did. Again, I think in terms of difficulty, the second cyberspace level is very much a red herring. Right, so that's another like 7 keys. Yep, 4 keys and an extra 3 for the thing as well, I think. Did I unlock more than one, or just the one? Just the one. Yeah, I mean, with the keys, I mean, S rank, like, out of the 7, like, you can still, if you don't S rank, you can still get 3 of the keys from the, out of the possible 7 from the level. And you can get keys from certain, like, treasure spots, and by side looping randomly, and from random enemies, and fishing as well. Keys are never finite, basically. Well, none of the materials really are finite at all, so yeah, everything's yeah, pretty much everything is infinitely farmable in some way. But our next Chaos Emerald is that way, so let's start heading this way. Deal 100 damage within the time limit. I'm sure I can deal a lot more than 100. 401. I think I did enough damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Why have none of? Why have neither of us done a flex tape channel point redeem? I guess I'm going this way. Oh, okay. I can't bother to fight them. A lot of redeems I should probably do. Yeah. Yeah, I still got like 1 or 2 that I feel like I should do. I still need to do the Wii U disc error one. But like I want to have the sound effect in there, and like I can't find the sound effect like online anywhere, so I'll have to go into one of my streams and like find the like just isolate the sound effect myself, I think. And it's like, that's effort. Oh well, looks like we're nearly at the Red Emerald, so may as well get it. Any Cocos around here? No, sometimes there are. I'm going to for more complex ones. Yeah. I can't think of any. Well, I have complex ones that I want. I have ones that I had that were broken. I want to bring. I want to see if I can bring back, but yeah. Other than that, I can't think of any particularly complex ones, like new complex ones that I want to add currently. We're seeing the start of being locked into 2D sections with these platforming bits. Right, since we're now collecting memory tokens, I think we should probably start doing more map filling out, I think, as well. Yeah, As I'm sure you've seen though, Ares Island is a fair bit bigger than Kronos Island. We've obviously already explored this whole section here, but yeah, it's a fair bit bigger. I also need to do something with the text-to-speech stuff so I can use Microsoft Sam, everyone's favourite text-to-speech program, or voice. But I don't know whether to add it as a new one or to like randomize it so that you can do multiple ones from the same redeem. Right, we've got the Guardian over here, one we haven't fought yet, Tank. So yeah, Tanker, yeah, spins up a sort of sand tornado. So yeah, you gotta attack it to make it come down, basically. And because I'm not fully leveled up, it's not the easiest thing to one cycle at the moment. Use the that move. It does a lot of damage. Yeah, if I quick side loop it, and do that. Yeah, one thing I like about the combat system, they do give you like a fair amount of sort of options and freedom to do what you want with those options. Like, it's not like you have to use this move against this thing. It's like, you know, you're free to use whatever you want, for the most part anyway. Alright, what does this one want me to do? Can't remember. Ah, right. Now I remember. Yeah. Oi, let me back on. Oi. Well, I think I will say on the topic of like channel points and similar stuff, I think I'm more, at the moment, what I'm more thinking of working on is just stuff in general for the stream, like rather than channel points in particular. Like there are certain elements I do want to sort of work on and add, but it's just getting the motivation to do it, you know. Where did I just come from? I saw a treasure spot. There we go. Hey, there we go. I think I'm still gonna... do this, yeah, I'm mostly happy with mine. I'm happy with the things I have currently. It's more just I want to add more. I'll do this map thing first, and then I'll go see Knuckles. Oh. Oh no. I'm not gonna use my brain. There we go. I'll do. Any cocos? Yeah. There's a Knuckles side story right near me, so I may as well go get that while I'm here. First off. Distraction! Oh, there's a Guardian nearby. Don't know which one. Oh, it's a shark. Oh, I went over my marking. Too lazy to fight a shark right now. Oh, but I can't talk to Knuckles while the shark is here. I may have to fight shark before I can talk to Knuckles. Is this the biggest one, or are they bigger? I'm trying to think if they get bigger or not. It's hard to say with how the next one's structured differently. I would say in terms of just like how you move around it. So it's hard to say which is bigger. Can I one cycle you? Yes, I can. Nice. Because not one cycling means it takes forever. Right, let's actually go and talk to Knuckles again, finally.
Amy said her cyber cage wasn't a fun time. How was it for you?
Miserable. Like a living nightmare. It was the most alone I've ever felt. And at the same time, I was drowning in terrible visions and emotions. Like I said, nightmare.
Yeesh. These visions, they weren't like what Tikal showed us way back when, were they? Do these ruins sync up to when your ancestors were wiped out?
I don't think so. But if you're right, and that prison was bringing back those memories, that's cruel. If I find out who designed it, they're gonna pay.
More continuity. Wait. Now time for your games. I don't know if I've already done this one. No, I haven't. Because yeah, these shadows that are moving around quite quickly will again be stuttering a lot. Anyways, let's talk to Knuckles once again.
what's up?
These Coco are supposed to link up with another unit, but an enemy has them pinned down here.
Aren't you supposed to be helping find the emeralds?
I can do both. Hurry up if you want in on the fight.
So, we've got another mini-game quest thing. I'll take these Coco over to the other side. The more you carry, the faster you move, but the faster these pillars also move. So, if you carry too many, these ones at the end here will move too fast for you to be able to get back, like to get through it without getting hit. It's a bit of a weird mechanic, where like you move faster the more you're holding, but you know. Oh. Oh! Okay, at least there isn't a time limit for this. I mean, if I keep it at this speed... Because I can only get it one more time. But yeah, it is nice that, yeah, nice when a long-run franchise does acknowledge its continuity, and not just in a "it's been generations since I've seen you" kind of way. But for doing that, another emerald is ours.
Nice work, soldiers. Now let's link up with the main force.
Yeah, you make a great supervisor, Nux. Maybe try fighting next time, though.
He is aware of what the Coco are, isn't he? Why does he try to help them when their fate is already decided?
You know, Sage, I'm not sure Sonic is aware of what the Coco are. Because, you know, he's not really gotten that far into the whole lore yet. Right, so I need to get more memory tokens, do I? There's a cyberspace level over there. And then Knuckles' side story. Let's talk to Knuckles again then. Why not?
It's not fair. How come you get to jump in and out of cyberspace and I'm stuck halfway?
Beats me. It sounds like we all experienced the dimension differently.
Yeah, I didn't see any way out. Your trips sound less complicated.
Well, whatever. The spooky Skyboy says I just have to trash the Titans to get you guys back to normal, so we have a plan.
Oh yeah? Why isn't it talking to the rest of us then?
Because you're not the main character, obviously. Let's see what level this is. 2-3. But again, don't particularly remember them by name, because they don't really have names. This is looking kind of... I don't know. I'm trying to think if this is based on a previous level. It's got elements of Rooftop Run, like 2D sections from Rooftop Run, but I don't think it's 1-to-1. But it's got like elements from it. Ah! Red ring! Okay. And once again, fully maxed out on our first go. What was unsealed? I mean, it's not asking us to go there yet, although we could. Like, so when it says, like, find Knuckles, like, if you have an Emerald Vault open, you can go and get it. You can do certain things out of order, well, before the game tells you to do it, so... Just because it's telling me to find Knuckles, I could go and get that emerald if I wanted to. But I've chosen to do things sort of in the order the game is presenting them to me for the stream. Oh, I think that's another Emerald Vault unlocked. Yep, there we go. Alright, wants me to find Knuckles. Which Knuckles? That one. I'm right by a Hermit Coco apparently, so... Go talk to you. I think if I like incrementally upgrade, I can stop when I want to for the power level, rather than leaving it a long while between. That said, I've got quite a few Cocos as well, so I'm going to go and see if I can upgrade my speed and stuff. Maybe even upgrade my rings a little bit as well. Because especially if I'm not going to be upgrading my defense all the way, I'll probably want to have my rings upgraded a little bit as well. But start with speed, probably still. Let's see. Yeah, I'll use everything to increase speed for now, because yeah, it's not raising me that much. Right, I guess I should go and talk to Knuckles. I guess. But first off, distractions. Wouldn't be an open explory game without distractions, would it? Ah. Haven't found one of these yet. A little, I guess, treasure chest full of Cocos. Hold on.
experienced this before. We're somehow seeing a battle from the past.
Those defenses are impressive. Maybe I should get some notes for my island. I guess the defenses didn't hold after all.
Then the robot hit him again.
I look forward to your battle reports once we're home.
Home?
I'll integrate you into my system, give you control of the whole EggNet. I'll have you network all my robots. You'll be a refreshing change of pace from Orbot and Cubot.
They are your creations, like me. That would make them like my brothers?
I suppose so.
I look forward to that.
What do you mean you totally understood what's happening? Is it not clear? When they put up some defenses, they got attacked and their defenses, well, didn't defend them. That's basically just what happened. I mean, I think the point is that it is like meant to be a bit vague, because it's like, obviously, you know, the whole mystery of what's going on. Well, you know, the mystery of what happened to the ancients. Sage is clearly the sibling with the brains. To be fair, that's not hard when we're comparing to Orbot and Cubot. It's really not hard. Right, so we can get another Chaos Emerald. Let's see. So it's this way. I think which way I should go to get to it. I mean, the game's kind of leading me this way, isn't it? So I guess I should go this way. Oh. Maybe pay attention to where I'm going. Ah. There we go. I didn't realise the those Animal Crossing things are based on some form of Japanese like folklore death doll thing. Mind you, my knowledge of Animal Crossing is about 0%. My knowledge of Animal Crossing is basically Smash Bros. Like, what amount of it is in Smash Bros. Don't know where the plot is going, but I have a few vague ideas. Well, obviously I shall not spoil things. I'll obviously let you guys all see it as it plays out. That's kind of not where I wanted to go, but whatever. Yeah, I mean, looking forward to finding out is basically that was like when I was, you know, playing through it for the first time. I was like, it had me hooked to the story. Like, I wanted to see where it went, and like, yeah, for a Sonic game, that was like, it was quite refreshing because you know, for it to sort of genuinely feel like that for a Sonic game, like, to genuinely be like, I want to see where the story is headed. Right. Inching our way closer to the Emerald. You see, I avoided his video until I beat the game, so yeah, I completely avoided his video until I beat the game myself. Yeah. Yeah, that's the same. I do it for games if I'm like invested in them. That's why I haven't watched his Final Fantasy 6 or 7 videos, because you know I do want to. So because I have started playing those, I do want to see them through myself. But obviously, when it comes to Final Fantasy spoilers, obviously, I'm sure everyone who's been on the internet, you know, knows the big thing from Final Fantasy 7. But you know. Anyways, I think it's time to go after another Emerald. So yeah, like I said on last time, I do like that there are some actual platforming sections to do in these levels. Yeah, we've got one to get to this next Emerald. Although the aggravating thing is that it shows that the better controls of the open zone areas are totally feasible to do platforming in. So why the cyberspace stages have to have slightly nerfed control, you know, I don't know. Let's speak to Knuckles before we get our next Emerald.
What do you think of the weird spires being used to contain the Chaos Emeralds?
Contain? No. I think they're meant to protect them, even harness their power. You've experienced yourself the limitless power of the Chaos Emeralds. Even if they didn't have them all, a couple would have provided more than enough energy to live comfortably.
Enough to power the ruins, cyberspace. I wonder, if the ancients somehow lost their access to the emeralds, would that have caused them to disappear?
Could it indeed? Well, we shall see if Sonic's correct as we go through the game. I said last time I was going to skip these scenes, but they're so short, there's no point, because the loading time is as long as it takes to watch them.
I can confirm Sonic has made multiple breaches into cyberspace and escaped.
Through raw talent and no shortage of tenacity, I'm sure. Impressive.
You speak of him with respect as often as you curse him. I do not understand.
Oh, I hate that hedgehog. That doesn't change the fact that he is a formidable adversary. I respect him, but I don't have to like him.
Your genius, his skill. If only you two could work together.
I love it when my stream deck disconnects and means I can't press my mute button until halfway through the cutscene. Right, let's head back to the main body of the island. I don't know why I'm bothering to collect the rings. I'm at max rings anyway. Let's see. Should I get the loop kick or wait for the spin slash? I'm gonna get the loop kick. He said the thing. He indeed did say the thing. In Sonic Boom, he said the other thing from the other show of that era. Actually, no, I think I Hit the Hedgehog was in both shows of the era. But in an episode of Sonic Boom, he says the other thing of the that is known from that era. Oh, there's a music note over this way. May as well grab it while we're here. Yes. Yeah, he says snooping as usual. Now that you mention it, yeah, kind of does. Right, there's another cyberspace stage nearby-ish, so let's see if I can go give that a visit. Ah! Whoops. Luckily, dying in this game doesn't really mean anything. You just respawn at the last bit of solid land you were standing on, basically. Wait. Which version of the music it'll play, because it is randomized. Ah, that version. Any other Cocos to find? Don't think so. I am very glad that I managed to fix that. That I managed to bring it back. Right. 2-7. It is a level. We will find out what that level is. This is based on Sky Sanctuary Act 1 from Generations. I'm going to go this way in case there's a red ring this way. I genuinely cannot remember. No, apparently not. Let's restart. Right. I do like how there is, even with the cyberspace stages overall going this kind of like electronic kind of feel for the music, there is still variation in the theme, in the music styles within that as well. It's just 10 rings. I think I remember one of my first playthrough, I managed to like mess up the like boosting on these bits at the end. So I kept dying on my first playthrough because I kept like messing up the boost and losing it. Let's see if I got an S rank. Yes. Nice. Leave cyberspace. He's telling me to find Knuckles, isn't it? Well, I guess we'll go and do that. Try to unlock as much of the map as possible. Well, I suppose you could, in theory, go around without unlocking any of the map, and you'll just be like running around blind. Where does it want me to meet up with Knuckles? That way. Where I don't have any map visible. So perhaps it might be a good idea to do that. See if I can make the map visible. More kicking balls into hoops. According to some Breath of the Wild fans I've seen, playing with no map is the true way to play. No, I wouldn't want to play with no map. I mean, I know I played with the Pro HUD and I did quite enjoy that, but I wouldn't want to play without a map. But I will say with the Pro HUD option, it would have been nice if there was a way to see the weather, like if you like in the map or something, if you like paused, rather than having to switch to the normal HUD and then back to the Pro HUD. Yeah. Right. Does it show me where Knuckles is? No, it doesn't. Okay. So if I go to the Hermit. Yeah, I would appreciate if the Pro HUD, like, you know, if like the game had let you view weather in the map screen or something, rather than having it only be on the HUD and like only on the normal HUD. I've sat backwards and now you can't see me properly. Let's see how much I get from this. Okay, still in low 20s, so... I'm going to see what this is, I can't remember what. That's another sumo, so I don't need to really need to show it off. Oh yeah, in case you don't want to do grind dwells, you can ride a platform slowly over the thing. But I want to do the grind rails. Rude. Well, speaking of HUD, actually, in this game you can turn off certain things on the display on the HUD as well, which is nice. I'll keep most things on, although I'll probably turn off the skill points display once I'm maxed out, because there's no point by that point. But yeah, it lets you turn off certain HUD items, which is nice. Yeah. Right. Where's it? Ah, it's this one. Oh, we're at this part. Just stretch my legs out. These streams are not the best things for my legs. I know there's another cyberspace level here. Let's increase speed again. Oh no, not one level. Oh, that's all I had anyway. Fair enough. Oh, there's an Knuckles side story over here as well. But we may as well do cyberspace level while we're here. Just gather up any more cocoa. I think I've got more. Or not. There we go. I've got the gears too, so I may as well. And, well, you know, 100%ing it in it. 2-6, I think I remember what this one is though. I believe this is a returning level. And yes, we are in Skyrail. And it's pretty much the full Skyrail level from Adventure 2 as well. Well, not even pretty much, it is the full Skyrail level. Just with the boost instead of the Adventure 2 controls. The interesting thing with the Adventure 2 levels is all the like side routes and stuff will still exist, even if they're like, purpose, you know, even if they no longer really serve a purpose compared to context of the original Adventure 2 layout. Hoping I haven't missed any red rings by going that way. You've got them all. But now the question is, did we get an S rank? No. Oh no, we got an S rank, but we didn't clear with 100 rings. Right. So we'll go a different way to get more rings. I pressed the wrong button, didn't I? I pressed A when I should have pressed Y. Let me back in. It's like when a cat wants to be let in, but then immediately wants to go again. Well, at least I can like take my time a bit more. I've already got the S rank, so yeah, you can even go where Shadow's likes to be the attack upgrade would be. Yeah, it serves no real purpose, but you can get it. I believe this way is where like the Lost Chow might be in the Find the Chow mission. So yeah, the Adventure 2 levels they brought over into cyberspace are kind of some of the more fully featured levels. I think I only needed 100 rings, so... Let's go this way, please. Oh, run out of boost. Yeah, and you can't run under the goal like you can in Adventure 2. Like I'm pretty sure I did when I streamed Adventure 2. And I still got that within the S rank time as well. Did you miss much? Not really. I did another cyberspace level, based on Skyrail from Adventure 2. You didn't really miss any story though. Why has it gone that colour? That's weird. Oh, maybe the nighttime colour just looks weird from down there when it transitions. There's another map thing. Let's do that while we're here. Right. I'm gonna grab that. Where is this taking me? Further away from Knuckles. Right. It's nearly 10 o'clock, but we've got a little more time, so... I reckon we've at least got time to talk to Knuckles here.
I don't care if you're afraid. Those are your people out there.
Hey, Coach, what's with the pep talk?
With the defenses down, the soldiers are supposed to fall back to a bunker.
Then I'll round up the stragglers and you supervise, Commander.
That sounds good.
Also, if you were wondering, Knuckles being a commander here, I think is meant to be a reference to forces. Like, I think even his, like, the memory tokens for him, like the medals, I think are meant to be like the medals in forces. So yeah, once again, we got to do some Twilight Princess goat herding. But yeah, this time, the bombs obscure our vision as well. So what's best to do generally is wait until it's cleared up so that you can be sure that you haven't led any Coco astray. There we go.
Is this the place? Yo, Nux!
Sonic, this looks like ruins from back home. What if the people of these islands survived and resettled on Angel Island?
That'd make this pretty important. That's not a good sound.
To assault the bunker! I can't lose this!
You've got this, buddy. I've got your back.
Thank you, Sonic.
Yes, that was a screenshot from Sonic 3. I think they probably would have been better if they like did a picture of like Hidden Palace Zone or Sky Sanctuary or something like that, but rather than Knuckles laughing at Sonic at the beginning of the game. But hey, the intent is good. And hey, Renegade Monkey, welcome to stream. We're actually, yeah, we're what was he, playing Sonic Frontiers, and we just had to do this little quest bit. Yeah, gotta run up these towers. So yeah, you don't have time to fight them, but what you do have time to do is run up and stomp them. So yeah, dodge their attacks, and yeah, it's going fairly well. Hope your days are going good too. Oop. Right, that's our last one. Oh, it's this scene first. Don't need to mute yet. Oh, and thank you for the follow. It's very appreciated. And we got our emerald. Right. So yeah, it is 10 o'clock, but we've got time to at least view the next little bit of story. So yeah, what I think they probably should have used like a picture of Hidden Palace or something is because this area is kind of Emerald Shrine looking. So I think a Hidden Palace picture probably would have been a bit more appropriate. But I guess the scene of Knuckles at the start of Sonic 3 is an iconic scene, so that's probably why they wanted to use it. But yeah, let's go talk to Knuckles one more time, and we'll probably start wrapping things up. Yeah, you've kind of caught us at a time when we're near the end of the stream, but you joining is still very appreciated. Right, let's see what Knuckles has to say about what we've just seen.
Ages ago, my people were wiped out by a cataclysm. I know the Koco faced something similar. It reminds me I'm the last Echidna, that I'm alone.
You may be the last, but you're not alone. You've got us, Knucklehead.
I'll admit, I do envy your lifestyle. Freedom to go where you want, when you want.
So do it. Get out there and live a little.
Maybe I could. But first, I need to be back to normal. So hurry up and get me back to normal.
Anything to get you away from me.
He helps those he is at odds with. He is quick to make peace. Perhaps... No. I have run the simulations. They are doomed.
So yeah. Yeah, the seeing what's happened to the Koco here is definitely got Knuckles thinking. Again, we get to explore a side of his character that we haven't really seen explored since like Adventure 1, maybe. which is really nice to see. And yeah, they give themselves a lot of they give each other like these looks, and it's obviously meant to be emphasize like the sort of competitive nature and their sort of sort of light rivalry with each other, but it's also very easy to interpret them as like bedroom eyes, the way they look at each other. But yeah, I do like that they've actually brought some of that, because Knuckles was originally Sonic's rival before they brought in like Shadow and stuff. Like Knuckles was kind of the rival character, so having brought back some of that into Frontiers is great. Anyways, so yeah, we've explored a good chunk of Ares Island. We have 5 emeralds. We've done, let's see how many. Portal, there we go. Done. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cyberspace stages. And yeah, we're well on our way to getting this stuff done. So, I think that we will leave it there today. So yeah, as always, thank you so much for watching. I think whether you've been here, whole stream, past stream, chatted, lurked. Once again, thank you, Renegade Monkey, for the follow. It is, again, very, very appreciated. And yeah, God of Genocide fast, indeed. So yes, we'll be back on Tuesday evening, again, hopefully around 7:30ish, for more Sonic Frontiers. We'll continue on with Ares Island. Don't know if I'll get to finish it Tuesday, maybe, but not sure. But also tomorrow, I think we're probably thinking about, again, 7:30, 8. Tomorrow we've got our Minecraft stuff as well on this channel here. I don't know what we're planning. I think, are we like farming for like the Ender Pearls or whatever? We're doing something. Yeah, End prep. So yeah, we'll need pearls. Yeah, I can't remember whether we were doing that on stream or off. But yeah, so yeah, tomorrow evening we got our monthly Minecraft collab stuff with Ben98 and Grenade, obviously who we've seen in chat here, if you aren't aware of them. And yeah, I think we shall. I think that is all for now. As I have been alluding to, as I've been saying, next Sunday, I've said a few times, not 100% sure if I'm able to stream, but when I know for sure, which will be on Sunday, I'll let you guys know on Discord and such. Yeah. So, but yeah, I don't know whether I will be home in time to stream then. But yeah, I think that is all. So yeah, we'll hopefully see you guys again tomorrow evening for some Minecraft, and on Tuesday for more Sonic Frontiers. Yeah, seeing the story again, it's like I'm still enjoying it. One of the best Sonic stories in a long time, in my opinion. But I can get into that as we go on with the game, because I'm rambling now and I need to stop rambling. So yeah, thanks for watching and have a good rest of your day.